We didn't get a really good shot at it on the replay, but let's see whether he makes the most of his early fortune. Looks pretty good. He likes it. So the Bombers' first goal comes inside 2 minutes, and Matthew Lloyd is the goal kicker.
He's got to play very tight on long, can't give him too much room.
Bizzle came over to spoil the Henneman kick and did it pretty well. Scholl running backwards, got some support inboard, gets it in Clark. Now kicking's the question with David Clark, and the answer that time was a poor one. And Barnes takes it and they use it through the middle. Mercedes and now Mercury. Out to the wing, Ramanauskas can spark up and go along to Lloyd. He does go a bit in between, but Lloyd gets there and gets a crunch as well for his trouble.
Well, it was a pinpointed pass, so it was an outstanding kick.
Well, Lloyd, a very healthy run-up, as usual. Will actually kick it from just inside 50, as you can see. Looked pretty good off the boot. Another one to Matthew Lloyd. Bombers have gone with Fletcher up forward and Lloyd, so they put their stars forward. Johnson's been great out of the middle. Here's Fletcher and McGrath and Hurd. Well, we talked about their stars. Looks up. Bizzle's charging out again. It'll be a bit shorter. Mentioned Barnard. Interesting battle. No free kick. Kilpatrick tried to ride it and he couldn't. Could have been pinged. He wasn't. Ramanauskas.
Well played.
Yeah, did well to get the kick away in the end. Harley had to commit himself there to Mercury. Almost a throw as he got it out. They move into attack. The lead is from Lucas. And he's taken it just fractionally closer than he was last time.
Solomon going on. You've called that pretty well, Doug.
He really put everything into it there, Lucas, and he gets the reward. So Scott Lucas responds. Essendon's third. Goes out to the wing. He went for Lucas and he had the height and he judged it well in front of Scarlett. Ramanauskas, who has been a problem, as Jared said. Possession number 6 coming up. And he can unload to the square. The floater is blunt. Well, he's not even floating.
Great shepherd, Dustin Fletcher. Hutto. We'll pick this one up. Reminds me very much of the job you used to do on the wing. Just spear, deadly accurate kicks into a forward line.
And Blumfield threads it through. Straightens up. Goes out, tough one for Houlihan. He was a little bit out of position, but did pretty well to keep it alive. Henneman just measured the kick and measured it really well. Mercedes, now Lucas. Over the top, long, watch out. Oh, he did, the sidestep, superb.
Oh,
Jacobs on the end of it. Plenty of time for Scotty Lucas, and he drills it. King in front. Good work, Carousella, Mercury, Henneman. One-on-one battle. Jacobs versus Sanderson. Jacobs in front. It's a fairly open forward line up ahead. Got Lloyd or Lucas straighter or Hurd in close. He's going to go for Lloyd out on the flank, and that was a good decision. He's very wide though. Arches around. Lucas down with Scarlett's in front. He's got it. It's a big ask for Matthew Scarlett.
Touch at the moment of 2 goals.
Now he's in good touch with 3 goals. And it's back to 4 points, and the goal umpire copped the ball on the head on the way back. Chips it high, tough for Houlihan. Again, the numbers with the Bombers. Mercedes, there's a bit more pattern to their play now, a bit more running. Mercury, it opens up. Lloyd just waiting, ready to go. They're all just ready to go. Mercury says, I'm going to go all the way myself. I'll bomb from 50 and kick it easily, and we're in front.
And young Scarlett has pushed up onto Dean Wallace.
Blumfield couldn't take it. Hurd did, and they're away again. Johnson, a big paddock for Mark Johnson. Will it be the same situation? Cats staying on their men. This time they got some support from the midfield. The kick went into Lucas and into Mercury, and Mercury takes the mark.
Ideally, you want someone to put the pressure on from behind, but in these situations, we've seen it fail twice.
Yeah.
And Mercury makes no mistake this time. So 2 goals to Mark Mercury. 3 to Scotty Lucas, 2 to Matty Lloyd. Fletcher onto the wing. Mensch to spoil. Scarlett's there as well. Oh, Long wanted it more than either of the Cats players. Mensch, Long.
Just brilliant in the middle, Michael Long. Under all pressure, he keeps his eye on the footy.
Danny Jacobs, just outside 50. So Jacobs. We made good contact. Distance, no problem. And the Bombers lead by 2. Wellman's pushed wide, but he goes longer. Lucas, he almost got pushed in the back by his own teammate there. McGrath had a lot of teammates. Kilpatrick, watch out, Riccardi, Wellman. He kept on going and really makes it hurt. Really makes it hurt.
Well, he's pretty pumped up, Sean Wellman.
Sanderson it was that put the pressure on Mercedes. Win again. They're tough out at the moment, Geelong. Last 25 seconds. Well tackled. Houlihan. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Holding the ball. Just mustn't have seen him coming.
Great footy both sides there. Enormous pressure, Jared. Both teams putting on here.
Been entertaining, Doug. It's
Has it
been two sides really playing well.
10 seconds to go, and Wellman are going to get a mark. And we'll have a shot for goal. He's been told by Dean Wallace to go back and have that shot. So after being 17 points down at quarter time, they will be in front at half time. The question is the margin. Just stuttered a little bit, but he got it beautifully. The Bombers lead by 7 points at the half. Unloads. A one-on-one battle down there. But it was one-on-one until James Hurd came along. Ramanauskas still getting plenty of it. He's had 16 touches now and not afraid to carry the ball through the lines. His kick, well, it wasn't bad in the end. Heffernan, Lloyd sits for him well. You'd think he'd kick it. He keeps it low. He loves those.
Well, Doug, I've got a...
That was a good layoff from Mensch. Into the square, Bizzle, props. Can he take off?
Awesome.
That's just where the extra height and judgment. Get some support now, Geelong. King, awkwardly around the body.
2 against 1 here. Wellman would do well to get the boundary.
Wellman might do better, yeah. Runs Tristan Lynch around and then gets Johnny Barnes. Centre half forward, Mercury. Zone, the kick makes it, and he takes it. Lloyd breaks to the square, but he does even better than that. Danny Jacobs takes the easiest of marks and will probably put it through. Now it goes on to Adam Ramanauskas. James Hurd's had 17 touches too. And this man, Danny Jacobs, has done a great job. He's kicked 2. Taken 6 marks too.
Pitching blow, but he's up.
Hurd, can he break the shackles? He did. Jason Johnson, long into the square. This battle between Graham and Lloyd. Oh, cruel bounce for Ben Graham. Geelong trying to man up down the ground as the Bombers have been running loose. Ramanauskas, Jacobs was there.
They've actually looked better, the Bombers, since they took one of their big men off the ground. Yeah, whether it be Lucas or Lloyd.
Well, Johnson finally rewarded for that tackle, and I don't know if he meant that. Kicked 10 goals, 6 for the year. Now he's got 11. Threads it through. Up to the wing. Mercury was the target, clean bowls them all. Spriggs is on the ground and after it. Goes over the ball, he want to get it out. He did get it out just in time. They had the numbers across half-back Geelong. Not to get the ball though. Caracella escapes, then fell over. Jason Johnson. Hocking will meet, no, he didn't meet Mercedes. Good shepherding. Mercedes up and under and through.
Dean Wallace, who's been asked to have a rest.
Mark Johnson. Well, he kept Stone a minute, but Hurd took the mark, wanted the handball. Still he wanted to go.
Still got a spare player. Great mark, James Hird, one-handed. Good use of the body.
His third mark onto the wing to a contest. Mark Johnson! Oh, he lit beautifully.
Well, Joe, we just found out he can mark the football as well. He uses the ball well.
Blumfield will look to get it off with a pass, or will he go back and have a shot? No goals kicked in this last quarter. Blumfield sets it up. Mercury just poking around at the back. And he read it very nicely.
Directly across the ground just to open it up.
Now Mercury is directly in front and would put any thoughts of a Geelong comeback out of your mind. Certainly got some purchase on it.
Would have once again just so effective in that middle, getting the ball out.
Solomon running through the lines up the centre half forward. Good spoil. Jacobs to Lucas, who's kicked a goal. Lucas has put it through. Goal number 4 for Scotty Lucas. I think the centre breaks were 18-8 at three-quarter time. But so many attacks launched from half back.
Here we go.
Long through the middle. He might, oh no, he passed it. Lloyd, beautiful lead. And will he get 50? He will. Great
What was that
goal.
for?
I think the offender. Thought it might be Merv Hughes there. Lloyd's kicked his 5th.
A pretty fair debut despite the couple of goals he's had kicked on him by Aaron Henneman. Saw him in the night series, back in the side tonight and doing a darn good job.
Hird couldn't take it, Shoal. They're everywhere, they're everywhere. Mercury from a standing start. Lloyd! Oh, and you can see the look of disgust on Ben Graham's face.
Trying to keep Graham away from it, and then just at the last minute, as he does so often, lunged back towards where the ball was.
Matthew Lloyd kicks his 6th goal. 6-2 his return. A high one. Lings there. Bizzle went for the fly, but Dustin Fletcher.
He would have been an absolute nightmare at school, Doug, with a kick to kick. Dustin Fletcher.
You feel like a ladder, wouldn't you, Jared?
Yep. Mark Johnson, his turn to go for a trot. 21 possessions.
That's the kick.
And he saw Lucas. He was sort of lurking away. Jason Johnson was creative to get it to Heffernan, who just knows where the goals are. Kicks his 2nd. Again, the support and the numbers with the Bombers. Danny Jacobs. Oh, he's got it again. Well, Ben Graham, after Lloyd kicked the first 2. 47,000 people at Colonial watching on as Matthew Lloyd comes in and kicks his 7th. No free kick. Sanderson around the corner. Ramanaskas.
Oh, if you don't mind.
He may get a vote, Jared, this young fella tonight.
Keep looking, Jared. There's an Essendon player down in the middle of the ground in a heap.
Solomon.
They might get a chance here. Oh, Siren robs Riccardi of a goal. Mark Johnson in a heap in the centre of the ground. But the Bombers have got home. 22-13, 145 to 13-9, 87. And the Bombers flying up yet again for win number 11. They've got halfway through the year, undefeated and pretty much unscathed. Matthew Lloyd finishing with 7 goals too.